Pels. It all begins with a sub-500 team tonight, the Cavaliers. It finishes off that court, don't you? With your head.
Ooh, I don't even know if he's up Brandon Ingram and gives him space to operate.
As teenagers, Luka Doncic and Carmelo Anthony. Alvin Gentry.
10-point difference on average, as you mentioned, AD. So here we go. There's a couple of 8th overall last year. They're talented young players. And certain nights they are really on. And Kevin Love right away on a clear out. And little mid-range works over Zion. 7 on the shot clock. It'll be the mid-range of Derek Favors.
Good basket.
Not shooting well from beyond the arc against the Pels. 2 of 10. On the break. It'll be Zion.
About Colin Sexton. This is an excellent pass by Lonzo. And
question about that is Garland shares it. You don't have to ask this guy twice. Sexton gets the triple.
About him is his competitive nature.
Nice. Clearing it out. Zion strong to the rack. How about that finish? Clearing it out. Zion strong to the rack. How about that finish?
It is something else.
It's a man's league.
See what I mean?
Grab. Great pass.
See what I mean?
Brandon Ingram and Derek Favors. Not a bad job tapping it over.
He's up Brandon Ingram and gives him space to operate. That's an excellent.
Kept it away from Tristan Thompson. Up ahead,
not
bad. Yeah.
Because it's contagious.
It's up to 34 over the last 7. That's as good as it gets. Kevin Love with Porter Jr. Lost the handle.
That's nice.
And with good take back. Porter Jr. Lost the handle.
That's nice.
And with good take back. Give and go. Great give and go. Leaves it off. Good decision. They're switched and mismatched, and Brandon Ingram will take care of it because Drew Holiday in a hurry, isn't he?
Oh, watch out.
Go.
Watch out.
It'll be Zion, and JJ comes in.
And that's the correct call.
Right.
That is the correct call.
Out. Now the long pass, and Larry Nance Jr. in the mismatch, and that's a good out of USC. Drew's got a great look. Makes the most of it. Inside of 4, Josh Hart's about to check in. Lonzo Ball looking for his first. He's got it. And this stroke looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Right, and he's not rushing anything. He's allowing the game to be playing with. I love it.
Tristan Thompson.
Great block by Tristan Thompson.
Timing. It'll be Porter. We had Tristan Thompson.
Great block by Tristan Thompson.
Timing. It'll be Porter. We had inside of 3. And how about a 3? Brandon in. So Matthew Dellavedova. The lob. Jackson Hayes. Elite teams, when they don't turn it over, remember, they had 20 turnovers. Larry Nance Jr., we know about him. And the boards. He's got Ingram in his sights. Good. 23 points in the Laker game.
And it's hard to beat a really good team when you're turning the basketball over at that.
And we know he can do that. Now Drew Holiday. How about that flip with the left?
His ability to shoot the ball, he gives him space.
Ooh, crossover. Drew. That's just not fair. What about Drew's crossover?
And I'm going to tell you what's interesting. What you can't see right there is Kevin Porter.
Nico. Instead, Josh Hart says,
That's a good 2-for-1.
Nico. Instead, Josh Hart says,
That's a good 2-for-1.
Throwing it away. Got deflected as he tried to flip it back out. It'll be Sexton. Points off a turnover. 10 on the shot clock, and they go right away into the big guy, Zizic.
Yeah,
it was 5 of 5 in the last game. Josh Hart just got hit.
It's getting that shot.
Yeah, the extra pass on the reverse, Kevin Porter. Now Nico, and he'll go all the way for the layup. Josh Hart, how about the Euro all the way to a layup? I guess that. Josh Hart, how about the Euro all the way to a layup? I guess that was a good play by Ejuan. Lonzo, Zion. It wasn't a
reward that big fella for running. That's what I'm talking about. Huffing and puffing. It does wonders in this league to be in shape.
Early in his career. Kevin Love, quick flip. It'll work. Carrying it. Boy, look at the ball movement, the spacing. How about this? It'll be the floater. Carrying it. Boy, look at the ball movement, the spacing. How about this? It'll be the floater.
Other side. It's tough when you're a team and you're constantly playing out of rotation. Other side. It's tough when you're a team and you're constantly playing out of rotation.
He's catching it 15, 16 feet away. He's going to go back to his strong side, get the jump hook, just worry about the team being flat. That's not the case. Sexton. Brandon Ingram going to the hole. And right around.
Right, and he took what they gave him. They're icing the pick and roll, which means forcing it away from the screen, which
gets it home, but I like the action. Wow. Osmond. And he'll get the run out.
I'm going to take
right outside of that. Behind the wall, it'll be a triple for Kevin Love in the post-up game against Zion. And you know where he was going, back to the jump hook. Sexton on the run out. Van Garland will get the layup. So all of a sudden, let's face it, final 15 on the shot clock and Drew will get
There you go.
Nice. Let's face it, final 15 on the shot clock and Drew will get
There you go.
Nice long side against Zion for a little jump hook. And blocked away by Zion, and they're going to. So what's the up right here?
Yeah, once he caught him leaning.
Rush a brush when he got him up. You saw what they wanted to do. Now the lob. And Brandon Ingram. Yep, off the lip of the rim. And slip it inside. Good decision. Zion on the finish. Off the lip of the rim. And slip it inside. Good decision. Zion on the finish. In New Orleans. Well, they shifted. It'll be Ingram for the mid-range.
Got him.
You got it. In New Orleans. Well, they shifted. It'll be Ingram for the mid-range.
Got him.
You got it.
That's like calling illegal defense.
And another block. It's Lonzo Ball.
That's like calling illegal defense.
And another block. It's Lonzo Ball. With Zion. And a good entry again. He'll stay with it. Go for it. With Zion. And a good entry again. He'll stay with it. Go for it. Pretty good handle. Nothing else. See if Drew can get the mid-range. Pretty good there.
Good call.
Pretty good there to the first half. And there was a good flow to the
That's
game.
a nice
over
read.
the top. And he's going to front Brandon Ingram.
Had nothing to do with his ability to shoot the basketball, but everything to do with his ability.
Garland on the weave.
That's good patience.
And
That's
he got
really
the roll.
good patience.
Pels still up by 19. Dribble handoff and a good one. And Brandon wanted to pass. Now they're trying to get Kevin Love the ball.
It's a good look.
pass.
Yes, it is.
Coming up. How about a lob? It'll be Zion either way, and he's going to get the roll. Coming up. How about a lob? It'll be Zion either way, and he's going to get the roll. Pels by 19 halfway through the third. Good lead.
There he is.
Lonzo's got Drew Holiday looking for the early offense. Now Brandon Ingram. What a bolt and a hammer!
Point line and take off running before they get the basketball. You can see Kevin.
Good pass, Lonzo. Give him a dime.
That's all he's doing.
Good pass, Lonzo. Give him a dime.
That's all he's doing.
Man, he didn't quit on the play, did he? Jackson Hayes, hammer on the revert.
Defense to offense. Good read by Brandon Ingram. Excellent finish.
Sexton back in there. Sexton filling it up. Jackson Hayes stays in the neighborhood. It was on its way down. Pels towards the man in front of the rim.
Gosh, that's a heck of
The spot. But he was on his way down. It'll be Sexton. And another triple from down hard every night for his coach.
And you know, this isn't a team. This isn't a team.
The shot clock, and it's going up for Sexton. And another triple. So, and Brandon Ingram shares it well. Etuan Moore, good start to the fourth.
To see this mismatch that Zion has.
Yeah,
right
and
there.
Drew does.
Right
and
there.
Zion, he was held. Yeah, they want to challenge it. I think he's going to save his challenge.
Right, that's good recognition by Drew Holiday.
He'll follow his own. Drew Holiday wide open for three. We'll give you an update on the Memphis-Sacramento game. Drew Holiday, get what I want and take it. Keep Drew away. It'll be Sexton. Despite 6.5 to play in a 19-point lead, the game they had to have. Garland filling it up. Euro. Lonzo's got two, he will. And Nico kept it alive. Euro. Lonzo's got two, he will. And Nico kept it alive. Zion getting downstairs. Good idea. Right around Kevin Love. Boy, Nico on the run out. Going to the hole. How about the flip? Nico
Points in the paint, but that comes from. Oh my lord. Points in the paint, but that comes from. Oh my lord. Wow.
Yeah, on the read.
Like, he got a Scottie Pippen reputation. Like, wow.
Usually real consistent play from the beginning tonight.
You know.
With about 7 minutes left to go in the first quarter.